say good morning to Mr. Lion?
Good morning.
Wow, today we're going to be working from Unit 7, Lesson 19. And we usually start with a game, but Mr. Lion wanted to tell you what he knows about letters. And so today I say you could choose one letter, Mr. Lion. So Mr. Lion, what letter did you choose?
Oh, let me get it. I chose the letter O. And I know that the letter O is red because it's a vowel. It's a special letter. It also can make a sound. And the sound that the O make is a long A sound. No, not A. It's a long E sound. Is that right, kids?
Mr. Lion, O does not make a E sound or a sound.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, Mr. Lion. Let's see if the kids can help. Hey, kids, can you help Mr. Lion? What sound does the long O make?
You hear that, Mr. Lion? Oh, yes. The long O makes a O sound. Thank you, kids. All right, I gotta go now and practice some more. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Lion. Right, kids, you saw it. Mr. Lion needs a little more help with learning the vowels. He doesn't know the vowels as good as you do, so we really need your help. I'm going to get Mr. Lion to practice. I'm going to ask him to say 2 words. If he forgets to say a long vowel sound, can you help him remember what sound it is that he is forgetting to say? All right, here we go. Mr. Lion, it's time to play word games.
Did somebody say word games?
Yes, Mr. Lion, we know how much you like that. Okay, Mr. Lion, we're going to say a word. Practice, okay? Saying the whole word. All right, Mr. Lion?
Okay, I got it this time.
All right, Mr. Lion. The first word is lay. Lay. Try again, Mr. Lion. You're forgetting to say the long A sound at the end. L-A. L-A. And when you put the letter sounds together, it makes the word lay. Can you say lay?
Lay.
That's right, Mr. Lion. Okay, let's try another word. Can you say T? T. T. What long vowel sound is Mr. Lion forgetting to say this time? T. T. E. T. E. The long E. Mr. Lion, you're forgetting to say the long E. Can you say the long E? The word is T.
T.
You got it, Mr. Lion. Good work. Can you guys say good job? Thanks for your help. All right, kids, we are going to play the first sound and last sound game. This is the game where we look at the pictures. The picture on the left is a picture of a rail. Say rail. And a picture on the right is a picture of a rock. Can you say rock? Good. We're going to flip the cards over and we're going to look closely at each word. This is the word rail. Can you put your finger under the first letter sound that you hear? Rail. This is the letter R. Let's go to the next word. This word is rock. Can you put your finger on the first letter sound that you hear? Wow, this word begins with the letter R too. Rock and rail. Now we're going to flip the cards over and I'm going to play the guessing game. Guess which picture I'm thinking of? The picture I'm thinking of is something that a train can ride on. Ding, 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 ding. If you said rail, you got it right. Now we're going to flip it back over and we are going to look at the last sound of each word. This is the word rail. Can you put your finger on the last sound in the word rail? Rail. The L is the last sound. Can you put your finger on the last sound in the word you hear when you say rock? That's the last sound, the K sound. Wow, thank you guys for playing this game with me. All right, kiddos, now we're at the point where we are going to read The Lamb and the Chick. you have this book in your packet, so when we are done looking at this book together, you can go take the book out your packet and practice reading the book by yourself or with a family member, okay? So let's read it together. Point to the title with your finger, point on the screen. The Lamb and the Chick is the title. We're going to turn the page, and do we start on the left side or the right side? Well, we always start on the left side, but when there's nothing on the left side, then we move to the right side. All right, do you see the picture of the farm? Put your finger on the first word you see, and let's read. The farm. Let's turn one page. We are on page 4 now. Let's take a look at the left side. There's no words, just pictures. Let's move to the right side. I see pictures and I see a sentence, words. Let's put our finger on the first word we see. Oh, this is our new sight word. Had a lamb in the barn. Period. Remember, period means the end of a sentence. Turn one page. We are now on page 6. Let's look at the left side on the pictures. Okay. Now let's move to the right side. Let's put our finger on the first word we see. And let's read. I had a chick in my hand. Period. That's the end of that sentence. Let's turn the page. We are on the last page. Let's put our finger on the first word. Let's read. The farm. Thank you. Now you can grab your book and read for practice.
Good morning, friends. Let's start with our feet together, standing up tall. And let's bring our hands up and just give ourselves a soft little touch. You can close your eyes if you want. It feels nice. Good. All right. Let's softly touch our arms. Switch to the other side. Great. So I want to think about a soft animal today. Can you think of a soft farm animal? Well, sheep and lambs are very soft. So let's think about them when we dance today. Sheep love to follow each other. Did you know that? So maybe I can make something up and you can follow me. You can copy me. Let's go. Great. Sheep also have really good vision. They can see almost all the way around them. Isn't that amazing? Humans can't see quite as well. We see what's in front of us, and we can see some of what's going on to the side of us. So can you hold your arms out and wiggle your fingertips, and maybe you can kind of sense where your fingertips are without even looking at them. That's your peripheral vision, how far you can see to the side. So now let's hold our arms like this and really twist and actually try to look to the side. Good. Unwind. Twist the other way. Good. Float the arms down nice and soft. Good. Breathe in. Well, maybe we can move our whole body soft. Why don't we try that? However you like. You don't have to copy it exactly how I do with soft movements. And now let's do the opposite. Let's freeze in a strong shape. Good, soft. Strong. Good. All right, let's try some soft walks on releve. Put your hands on your hips and lift up very tall with straight legs and walk. Good, keep those legs straight and tall. Let's try some with our arms in second position. That's what they call this shape, with your arms to the side. Great. Take a bow. Give yourself a pat on the back. See you tomorrow.
It's red time, and for red time, we are going to take another look at this book, Inside a Barn in the Country. And last time we were together, we looked at the different pictures. You guys helped me by saying the name of the different animals that we saw. Today, can you help me by saying the different sounds that they make? Okay, so here is how it will go. I will read this page again, and this time when you hear me stop, you will say the sound that the animals made. I'll do the first one with you. Here is the mouse that... What sound did the mouse make? It squeaked, remember? Here is the mouse that squeaked in the hay and woke up the horse that whined. What sound did the horse make? Neigh. Good job. That woke up the cow that started to... What sound did the cow make? Moo. That woke up the rooster. What sound did the rooster make? Cock-a-doodle-doo. That woke up the chicks that started to peep. That woke up a couple of sleepy white sheeps. That woke up the dog that started to bark. That woke up the pig that snored in the dark. What sound did the pig make? He snored. That woke up the hens that started to... What sound did the hens make? Cluck. That woke up a very loud... What sound did the duck make? Honk. Honking old duck. Thank you for helping me say the sounds that each animal made. Right, it's blue time. And for blue time, we are going to be finishing our farm books today. You guys are going to pull out this sheet of paper from your packet, number page 110, and you will get to draw the cover page of your book. So this will be the front cover of your book. It says, this is the title, If I Had a Farm. It even have our new sight word on there. Awesome. All right, don't forget to write your name at the bottom here, because you are the author and the illustrator of your book. I can wait to see these awesome books. Enjoy, guys. Have a good day.